Can I be honest with y'all? I'm enjoying this latest basketball event. Listen, I know. Listen, okay, I be slandering events. I think it was because them two fusion events were so bad. I don't care what nobody says. Those fusion events were terrible. But this one has been fun, and I wonder it's because I'm just playing something that I enjoy. So I've been playing Exodia, and I've been enjoying that. What are you guys using for this event? What's going on, by the way? We are going to be playing more of the Legends anthology event. I've just been enjoying it, man. I know we have a tryout duel or something happening, or event happening right now. WCS is in a few weeks, so we'll probably end up watching and reacting to those. So we got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff coming up. So if you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh slash TCG stuff, please be sure to hit the subscribe button as we try to upload every other day. Y'all heard my throat, bro? Like, what just happened there? Let's get into these duels. All right, how's everybody doing? Bro, my brain just shut off. I know a lot of y'all, it is Tuesday, so I know a lot of y'all are in school. Y'all better be paying attention. Fun fact, if some of y'all don't know, I actually used to be a teacher. I know, funny, because y'all like, bro, he does not read these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I actually was a teacher, bro. So I'm very serious about education. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all paying attention. My cat is behind me sneezing because he's sniffing stuff he's not supposed to. Dude, stop sniffing that. And then you wouldn't sneeze. You're doing it to yourself. But yeah, man, make sure y'all paying attention to school. If you're a college student, it's syllabus week, so you know, make sure you actually show up for syllabus. Missing syllabus week is crazy. Like, some people used to miss syllabus week, and I'm like, bro, you literally learn the core foundation of this class, and you're gonna miss it? What are you doing? That's just my opinion. You know, everybody different. You can send one for your hand or deck to the graveyard. If you do, return that target to hand. If this card is sent from, add it to your hand. I'm actually gonna go with Blaze because you can destroy. Let's go with Blaze. Destroys me. Whip 5. Okay, maybe. But yeah, man, I've been actually playing this game a lot. I actually enjoyed this event. I think this is it. You know what it is? What I figured out with myself with Yu-Gi-Oh. If I'm finding myself starting to get bored with this game, 9 times out of 10, it's because I need, oh my dear God. Oh dear God. It's not this one I need to hit though, right? Oh my gosh, bro. Do I have Droll in hand? Do I not have Droll in hand? I'm trying to figure out if I want to waste my ash on opening of the Spirit Gates. I can't remember. Once returning, yeah, from graveyard. I always forget which one you want to hit with this. I don't know. Because if you hit this, you actually want to get rid of it. You don't want to do it on the get one hand. Okay, we're gonna wait. Only because, bro, I be forgetting what. I genuinely, my brain be forgetting what Yubel be doing. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, if I'm bored of this game, it means I just need to switch decks. That's literally what it is. Like, I'll play a new deck and I'm like, oh yeah, this is super fun again. Sometimes I don't think I switch decks when I'm supposed to. Or fast enough. There we go. Now, if what we're waiting for is this card. We're either waiting for this field spell or we're waiting for that card. It's like Nightmare or something. I hate you. So much to remember. I think you hit the back row. And if I remember correctly, you can pay. Okay, he's returning cards. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by damage. Okay. So you contribute this card. My question is, do I want to pop? Because I can clear this board. I can. I don't need to activate a monster effect here. I wonder what's the play after this. I literally forgot about this deck, bro. I literally have. Okay, I think this is where I want to pop because this has that effect where you can, well, I think he's gonna go into blah, 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 blah. What is it called? I forgot. The terror one, the extra deck one. So let's just clear board here. He couldn't add it to hand, but I think he was gonna go into summoning. I forgot what it's called. It's called like U-Bail Terror or something like that. What is that annoying terror card? So we clear board there. We stop him from that play. He couldn't add it if he wanted to. Bro, Droll is so toxic. Droll is actually so toxic. But yeah, whenever I'm like feeling like I'm getting burnt out of this game, most of the time it's because I need to play a new deck. That's literally what it is most of the time. And I've learned that, and I've accepted that fact. Okay. Let's see. So if I pay half my life points, I don't get enough to kill. So I'm wondering, let's set this, which is just another Fires of Rage. Because technically, we could win this turn, right? Right. We could win this turn. Let's see what we get. Ooh, so we have to pay the 1K regardless. Right. Is he gonna activate this? Imperm? That's a good hit. But guess what? I can stop Imperm. So it's not as good as you think, buddy. It is not as good as you think. So I'm trying to do the math here because right now we do 7,000. Y'all stop. I'm trying to do math. Y'all know I'm bad at math. If we activate Sinjun, we take 2,000, which is 5,000. 5,000 plus 27. And then how much is Ash? It might be Ash does no damage. You know what? I'm overthinking this actually. I'm actually just overthinking this. I think I'm kind of just overthinking. Just play this, do this to get Millennium Falcon. Not Millennium Falcon. Jesus Christ. What am I thinking? He has something in hand, and I'm curious to see what it is. We go into Heart of Blue Eyes. I think he has Droll. This seems like a Droll. He's holding something, and I'm pretty sure it has to be. No, is he holding Ash? Because if he's holding Ash, then he's held that for far too long. Never mind. You're right. He's gonna Ash on. That's probably the play, huh? Is that he's just gonna Ash on? Yeah. That's probably the play. Oh, I guess not. Okay, I literally don't know what this dude is holding. I thought he was holding at first I thought he was holding Droll. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the battle phase. Okay, activate this, 5K. Boom. What does he have? Imperm. Another Imperm. But guess what? Don't we have this? Yeah, that's cooked. That's your cook, buddy. Holding that Imperm ain't gonna help you. I actually really do like this deck. I like this deck a lot. I think people just play it with Fiendsmith. Which y'all know I'm not a fan of Fiendsmith as a deck, but maybe I'll suck it up and play Fiendsmith with this, because this deck is actually really fun once it gets going. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all how I'm cursed. Okay, I gotta tell y'all about my curse. So, and if you know, I've been trying to pull this stupid Albedo card for like 10 years now at this point. And now it's really hard to actually get that set because it's like an older White Schwartz set. So, oh my God, Heroes, it's an older White Schwartz set. So it's really hard to get access to. But I pulled a pretty, it's not pretty expensive. I pulled a pretty decent, two decent Union Arena Chainsaw Man cards. And I was like, okay, well, I don't really care too much about like Chainsaw Man. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sell these and buy the Albedo card that I want. So I sold both of these on eBay. And if you sell a card over a certain amount on eBay, it gets sent to an authenticator. That's fine, right? You want to make sure that the cards that the person is getting is real. I have no issue with that. That makes entirely a lot of sense to me. So it gets to the authenticator. The authenticator usually takes like 2 to 3 days. I'm like, okay, so 2 to 3 days pass. I'm like, you know what? I'll be, you know, they probably busy. I'll be pretty, what's the word? I'd be pretty lenient, I guess, or chill or whatever. So, does that matter? I don't think that matters. I literally don't know nothing about heroes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, like almost 2 weeks pass, and I'm like, all right, eBay. So I contact eBay because they don't contact me, and they're basically like, hey, bro, like the car got damaged in transit. And I'm like, okay, you know, that probably would have been very nice information to have prior. So, okay, so I finally get in touch with their authenticator, which they use like PSA or whatever. Who did it all? Lava Golo. But yeah, they're like, oh yeah, like it got damaged. So I'm like, okay, like I figured, cause I got bad luck. I know my life. I got bad luck. Yikes. Yikes. I got bad luck. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get insurance on this card. And I'm fried, actually. That's actually GG's, by the way. That is the downside of this deck, and why people play Fiendsmith is that if somebody hits the right cards, then you're cooked. But yeah, the card gets their damage. I'm talking to them. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I got insurance. I'll file a claim. I'm like, can I get pictures of the card? I know y'all gonna send it back to me, but if I can get pictures of the cards, then I can go ahead and file a claim early. And then by the time the card get back to me, I already have my money back. So I had to refund the person that bought the cards, because it was bought by the same person. So I refunded that person, and then they were like, yeah, your card, they sent me a picture of the card. The shit had been bent in half. Now, I know how to package trading cards. I literally do. I've packaged trading cards before. I know how to package them. I've packaged them. I've never had any issues. I'm like, bro, to be able to bend that in half, you have to physically try. And you know the craziest part of this? I was like, okay, you know, if the mail-in service damages or loses a package, mostly if they damage it. If they damage it, they want to see how you packaged it. So you have to ask the person to send you the packaging back. So I asked PSA, can you send my packaging back so that I can then go and show this on my claim that this is how it came? Do y'all know what they told me? That my cards arrived in no package. Now I want y'all to think about that. In order to ship something through USPS, it obviously has to be packaged. I cannot just show up to USPS with 2 cards or QR code and say, hey, ship this out. They're gonna look at me like I've lost my goddamn mind. So I'm dumbfounded, shooketh, because I'm like, what? And the lady repeats it. Yeah, your cards just showed up, just the cards. Now, I'm not the brightest in the bunch, but I need y'all to stay with me now. I really need y'all to stay with me now. How, if the card came without the package, how would eBay/PSA even know that said cards belong to me? That makes no sense, right? So I'm in the back of my mind, I'm like, how would they even tie those cards to me if it arrived with no package? That's impossible, because in order for you to know that these cards belong to me, I'm sure there's plenty of people sending things to be authenticated. And Chainsaw Union Arena is a popular set. So I'm like, there ain't no way this arrived with no packaging, brother. That don't even make sense. So she's like, yeah, arrived with no packaging. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna tell the person on the claim that magically this package just didn't arrive with any package. I don't know literally what else I can do on that front. So I'm like, okay, I guess I will just tell them that this arrived with no package. I'm gonna activate Fires of Rage to clear their board. Let's see if they have a response to that. Forbidden Droplet. Well, that is a hell of a response, not gonna lie. That is a hell of a response. But I'm like, okay, so regardless of that, I know I packaged it well because I packaged cards before. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm just like, y'all expect me to believe that these cards just arrived? Why did he hit? What? What's the purpose of that? Oh, he hit both. Okay. Oh, well, my light just died. Anyway, we're just gonna act like, I mean, it's whatever, I guess. Ooh, you know what? That kind of sucks because that means at the end turn, I can't set a card. So I can't do this again, but I do get a negate. We just kind of gotta hope that he don't have a play in hand. We have one negate. So we're really hoping, GG's. GG's. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, this arrived without a package. Whatever there, I guess. So, so yeah, now I'm waiting to get the cards back, which then they sent me pictures of the cards so I could start the claim. And y'all, when I tell y'all that these cards were absolutely bent in half, like literally, it was bent in half, y'all. I was like, bro, it didn't, the PSA didn't even take good pictures of it. They didn't even, like literally, the light on the picture is blurring where I can see the crease, but the light is so strong. Did I already do that play? Let's actually take Golem, and then we can get we can get a what is it called? The Wedgie Temple? I actually forget the fusion play here. I actually entirely forget. You know what? I don't even know if I'm using the correct card for this. You can place one monster from your hand and then place one monster. Okay. Honestly, do I even need to do that play? I mean, I could. Just so I can get another on. But yeah, so now I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for a card, another card. I'm just sitting here waiting for a card or two cards, Jesus. But yeah, they took terrible pictures. I'm like, bro, what is happening? So I'll say all of this to say, the one time I actually tried to buy the Albedo card, that's what happens. That's literally what happens, y'all. The one time I try to actually go and buy the card, And I was like, this is how I found out that eBay uses PSA as their authenticator. Because if I knew that, I probably wouldn't even did it. Because I hate, they're making me waste my, I hate PSA. I think PSA is a terrible company. I think they are just trash all around. I don't understand why people do things with PSA as a company. I think they're just flat out awful. So yeah, man, I was like, bruh. No, we're not letting you do that. I don't know what deck they're playing, but they're trying to add something called Mark of a Man. Yeah, we good, bro. You better man with the mark, you better have one in hand already. Oh, they're playing, oh my goodness. Dear God. Dear God. They're playing Blue Eyes. I gotta remember where to hit this deck, bro. Because I literally forget 90. Because they go into that tuner. I literally always forget where to hit it. Yeah, they go into, wait, Roar of the Blue Eyes? Oh, yeah. So I think they play Sage, and then Sage goes into the tuner, or does it go into Maiden? Yeah. The annoying part here is I literally actually, well, I don't do much here. Yeah, they go into the tuner. The problem is they get Roar. So Roar gives them more. Roar gives them more. Get Mausoleum. Because Roar just gives you a Blue Eyes, right? Special summon one Blue Eyes from the deck. Yeah. You can only special summon Blue Eyes with this effect. Yeah, then you can banish this card and fusion summon from your extra deck using monsters on hand or field. Yeah, this might be cooked. I literally don't know. I'm bad against Blue Eyes, bro. Because I don't know where to hit this deck. I literally don't. I don't want to pop this too early. So when does Roar come? Is it now? Oh no, it's Mausoleum. Or what's her name? Maiden in White. And then True Light. And then True Light. You know what though? You know what? If you get rid of True Light, you destroy all of the cards. I'm trying to figure out. So there's something in this. Is if you summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in graveyard, you can special. I think I actually want to pop it after this. I think I just have to accept. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot about I have this protection. I honestly forgot that I had Heart of the Blue Eyes protection. Okay. So what are they set? What would be the purpose of setting here? Bingo machine. Okay. So we get Heart of the Eyes of Blue, or Heart of the Blue Eyes. Then I wonder, what's the play now? Reveal 3 cards from your deck. So it basically just gives them a Blue Eyes card, basically, from deck. Is it top 3? Or, okay, so Blue Eyes, Ultimate Fusion. Well, we don't want them to get Ultimate Fusion. Probably don't want them to get Ultimate Fusion. I think the regular Blue Eyes is fine, but I don't think you want them to have Ultimate Fusion. Yeah, this is where I think I pop. I think, yeah, I think. You know what? The problem here though is if they have Ultimate Fusion, it's annoying. Because you basically are gambling if they pulled Ultimate Fusion or not. Because if I pop this and they pop Ultimate Fusion, then this is useless. But the question is, do I have big balls or not? And I'm doing it. Knowing my luck, they pull ultimate. Okay, they did not get ultimate fusion. I hate Jet. I honestly be forgetting that card get. You know what's crazy? They still get Jet, and they might still get full combo from this. Oh, never mind. Because true. Oh. Dang. We're gonna set another Fire's Rage. So at the start of my next turn, we're just gonna pop that. Yep. GG Blue Eyes. GG Blue Eyes. You ain't messing with me. I'm gonna end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoy Master Duel / CCG content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. And as always, everybody, happy dueling.